The skies over Inner Mongolia erupted in a brilliant flash of orange and red as Deep Blue Aerospace's newest hope for space dominance met an explosive end. This wasn't just any rocket test failure. It was a moment that encapsulated China's burning ambition to challenge SpaceX's supremacy in space. As the smoke cleared and debris settled, observers worldwide held their breath, wondering if they just witnessed a setback or a stepping stone in humanity's greatest technological race. The Nebula 1 rocket had soared magnificently to its 5-kilometer target altitude, dancing through the stratosphere with a grace that seemed to defy gravity. For 179 breathtaking seconds, it appeared that China had achieved something remarkable. The rocket's precision was astounding, hovering just 5 meters from its intended landing spot, a feat that had taken SpaceX countless explosive attempts to master. Then, in a split second, everything changed. But here's what makes this story extraordinary. Deep Blue Aerospace didn't hang their heads in defeat. Instead, they celebrated completing 10 out of 11 key verification tests, turning what could have been a PR nightmare into a testament to their resilience. This mindset shift represents something profound happening within China's aerospace industry. A willingness to embrace failure as a teacher, just as SpaceX did years ago. The Nebula 1 itself tells a story of ambitious engineering. While smaller than SpaceX's Falcon 9, it's designed to punch above its weight. Its planned upgrade promises to lift an astounding 177,000 pounds to orbit, a leap that would reshape the economics of space access. 3 Thunder R engines, burning a mixture of kerosene and liquid oxygen, power this mechanical marvel. These aren't just cold statistics. They represent thousands of hours of innovation, countless sleepless nights, and China's determination to write their own chapter in space history. Behind the scenes, China's space sector is undergoing a transformation that would have seemed impossible just years ago. Deep Blue Aerospace isn't alone in this quest. They're part of a wider revolution. Landspace's recent 10-kilometer test flight with their Zhuque 3 rocket sent shockwaves through the industry. Orient Space secured a staggering $600 million in funding, while Galactic Energy raised an even more impressive $1.1 billion. These numbers reflect more than just financial confidence. They represent China's unwavering commitment to claiming their place among the stars. Yet SpaceX's shadow looms large over these aspirations. With 98 successful launches this year alone, and over 6,000 Starlink satellites painting new constellations in our night sky, Elon Musk's company has set a bar that seems almost impossibly high. SpaceX has revolutionized space economics, slashing launch costs to $3,000 per kilogram, a fraction of the traditional $10,000 to $20,000 price tag that once made space access a luxury few could afford. But what truly sets SpaceX apart isn't just their impressive statistics. It's their journey. Picture Elon Musk standing on a launch pad in 2008, watching his third and final rocket attempt with his last dollars invested. That moment of truth, when failure meant bankruptcy and success meant revolution, captures something Chinese companies are struggling to replicate: the raw entrepreneurial spirit that drives innovation beyond conventional limits. Behind closed doors in Beijing's newly unveiled reusable rocket technology center, Chinese engineers are working tirelessly to compress SpaceX's decade-long learning curve into mere years. Their determination is palpable, their resources vast, but they're discovering that some lessons can't be rushed. Each explosive test and near-miss landing carries echoes of SpaceX's early struggles. But with a crucial difference, these failures occur under the watchful eye of state planners rather than market forces. The contrast in approaches couldn't be starker. While SpaceX grew organically through trial and error, fueled by necessity and private innovation, Chinese companies are riding a wave of state-backed ambition. Deep Blue Aerospace's $141 million funding round isn't just an investment, it's a statement of national intent. When Orient Space secured $600 million, it wasn't just raising capital, it was embodying China's determination to rewrite the rules of space access. Yet challenges remain that no amount of funding can immediately solve. Safety concerns cast long shadows over China's space ambitions. Unlike SpaceX's carefully choreographed launches from coastal sites, Chinese rockets sometimes shower debris near villages or leave massive rocket stages to tumble back to Earth uncontrolled. These aren't just technical challenges. They're symptoms of a rush to catch up that sometimes prioritizes speed over security. Tim King's warning at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Summit rings with prophetic clarity. China's space investments signal more than commercial ambition. They represent a bid for technological supremacy in the 21st century. But as debris from Deep Blue Aerospace's latest test was being cleared from the Inner Mongolian landscape, a deeper truth emerged. The race to space isn't just about rockets and payloads. It's about competing visions for humanity's future among the stars. The story of Deep Blue Aerospace's explosive test is more than a tale of technical success or failure. It's a window into two radically different approaches to innovation. SpaceX's path was forged through necessity, shaped by market forces, and refined through public-private partnership. China's route leverages state power, massive resources, and strategic planning to force multiply development. Both paths lead to the stars, but which will prove more sustainable? As the sun sets over Inner Mongolia's launch facilities, engineers are already preparing for the next test. They know that somewhere in California, SpaceX teams are pushing boundaries of their own. This isn't just competition, it's a fascinating experiment in human innovation, playing out on humanity's final frontier. The real question isn't whether China's aerospace companies can match SpaceX's technical achievements. It's whether state-directed innovation can capture the lightning in a bottle that made SpaceX revolutionary. As we watch this space race unfold, we're witnessing more than a technical competition. We're seeing a clash of innovation philosophies that will shape our species' journey to the stars. If this deep dive into humanity's greatest technological race has captured your imagination, you're not alone. Join our community of space enthusiasts by hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications. Your engagement fuels our passion to bring you the latest developments in this fascinating journey. Share this video with fellow space enthusiasts who understand that every explosion, every setback, and every triumph brings us one step closer to becoming a truly spacefaring civilization. Leave a comment below with your thoughts. Will China's massive investments and state-backed approach eventually overtake SpaceX's entrepreneurial spirit? The answer might reshape not just the space industry, but the very future of human exploration. Until our next adventure into the frontiers of space innovation, keep looking up. The next chapter in this extraordinary story is being written in the skies above us. And just as the stars continue to shine above both SpaceX's California launch pads and Deep Blue's Inner Mongolian testing grounds, this story is far from over. Every explosion, every successful landing, every billion invested brings us closer to answering one of humanity's most pressing questions. How will we make our species truly multiplanetary? Perhaps the answer lies not in choosing between SpaceX's entrepreneurial spirit and China's state-backed determination, but in understanding how these competing approaches push each other to greater heights. Before we part ways, I want to thank you for joining me on this deep dive into one of the most fascinating technological races of our time. If you've enjoyed this exploration of space innovation and competition, remember to hit that subscribe button and join our Elon Musk 24-hour community. Together, we'll continue tracking every launch, every test, and every breakthrough that shapes humanity's journey to the stars. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Which approach do you think will ultimately prove more successful? SpaceX's market-driven innovation or China's state-backed development? Your insights help make this community what it is. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this analysis valuable, and share it with anyone who's curious about the future of space exploration. Enable notifications to stay updated on all our future coverage of this epic space race. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies, because history is being written in the contrails of every rocket that reaches for the stars. This is Elon Musk, 24 Hours, signing off.